Welcome back. We're still discussing Swiss tourism with Ivan Breiter, Director of Swiss Tourism, Southeast Asia. With the higher price tag, for example, for Switzerland, what are you offering to counter that? What special are you offering? Is it the high level of services? Is it what is it?
I mean, we are the cradle of hospitality. I mean, all the hotel management schools are the top ones
That's
are in
true.
Switzerland.
In Lausanne.
Exactly. So, of course, there we are top in regards of the quality. But it's also a lot of things that don't cost anything. I mean, the possibility that you have in each city of Switzerland that in the summertime you could go in the river and swim there, and you can even open your mouth if you like so and drink the water, because the water is mineral water, drinking water quality. So things like this makes the huge difference. Right. And there we are strong, and this is also what we try to show the world.
Oh, God. And when we talk, there's one interesting thing that I always like when we talk tourism, is that like everything else, we are adapting, either the tourist or the industry. Are you adapting as well to that in terms of like to the groups, to the individual? Are you catering, for example, for Muslim tourism? Mm-hmm. Or I don't know, Chinese, let's say, who have their own habit, their own style of traveling, let's say.
Yes, we do. We want to keep the traditional experience of Switzerland, but of course, yes, we offer prayer rooms in hotels. We offer halal food in areas, etc. But we will not make halal food up in a alpine hut where you are eating with the farmer, because that's the typical, and it should also be as it used to be 100 years ago, etc. And that's why the people are coming to. So it's of course a service to the clients that are coming, and on the other hand, we want to keep our authenticity.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Me, for example, Indonesian. I'm speaking Indonesian. When we go somewhere, I mean, it's fine to eat pasta or to eat knödel, whatever, but after a few days, we long for rice, for example. Is that dietary habit also accommodated in that sense, for the Chinese especially?
Yes, so we do that, of course. I mean, also in all the tours that we are providing, where we're working together with the different travel agents from Indonesia, we are telling where are the Asian restaurants, how can they incorporate this in a tour. And so what we often do is that we have one meal which is an Asian meal and one meal which is a typical Swiss meal. So that it also is good for the stomach and it still experience the local dishes.
Okay. When you said it's slowly shifting the market to, for example, I don't know, America, Middle East,
and Asia.
Mm-hmm. Which one of the three is growing faster in that sense, in terms of tourism arrivals?
In total, Asia is definitely the number one growing market. So we have, as individual countries, China, number one growing market.
Like elsewhere.
Of course, it's also due to the size, but if you see now the development, let's say in Indonesia through the last 3-4 years, we doubled, tripled even the overnights that are spent by Indonesians in Switzerland.
Okay, and you are also addressing this, especially I'm talking to Chinese. There's really tailored to group. There's very few Chinese traveling alone. It's more of a group thing.
It changes as well. It changes as well. Yes. So at the beginning, this was like we have with people from here, where we see that at the beginning it was is the group travel, purely, and then they realize, hey, I can do this individual. It's not that difficult. I can language-wise, I can communicate with the people. I try to go once maybe with the public transport system, etc., and meet. Due to that, of course, much more of the local people, of the Swiss people.
Is there any particular trait for Indonesian, for example? Are they going for the high end, or are they going for like shoestring, like backpacking and things like that?
We have both. At the moment, we have a lot of high-end clients that are coming to Switzerland, staying for a few days in an area. And what we see especially is that we have more and more customers that do hub and spoke tours. So they stay on one destination and discover from there within 1 hour. You go once to Bern, you go once to Basel, to the mountains, etc., and discovering like this Switzerland. And this is not only on the high end. This we see even in on the backpacker and mid-range tourists.
And for Asia, for example, which are the sectors that you're really pushing for? Is it this nature one, or is the backpacker or the high end?
It's for the ones that really look for quality vacation. It's often the seasoned traveler that comes to our country, that wants to discover a huge variety without traveling all the time, packing and unpacking, etc. This is really what we are strong. That you have completely different language regions. Nature experiences within 1 day. You have from glaciers to palm trees. You can discover everything in Switzerland, and that's where we are focusing. Yes.
Okay, let's continue this after the break. Please stay with us. We'll be back.